Starlight Sunset fans, this is Russell Harden. We're connecting up the camper to take another trip to the lake. This week we're going to Lake Lewisville at Hidden Cove Park and Marina, right on the Little Elm, Frisco, the Colony borders. And we made it. Coming into the entrance, after you cross that sign, watch out for deer. I've seen a few of them try to run across the road right here. We're all set up now. After you've done this a few times, you get everything lined out, how you want your camp to set up, how everything sets up with your RV, your camper, and makes it extremely easy and quick to get set up and just ready to enjoy the weekend. As you can tell, we're already enjoying the sounds of nature. Got a fire pit, a grill, and then this is just a look back over the whole camp setup and ready to get started. Pretty full this weekend. Last weekend I was by myself, no one around. This weekend I don't think there's one empty spot right next to me. But we have camp set up. And there she is. She made her present known. Oh, nope. Again, we'll stay back over here. Little camera shy, are we? Say hi to everybody. All right. Vanessa Rose learning to grill for us here at the lake. What are we cooking tonight, Vanessa?
What I get, cake.
She's a little wobbly, but she's learning. Oh, chase mama down. Chase her down. You can make it. Alright, so it's about 10:30 at night. Vanessa Rose was here, had some fun playing around with her. So now it's time to sign off. Well, good morning, everyone. Check out this sunrise that's coming up. We're at the boat ramp. There's already been a couple boats unload while we're waiting here. As you can see, there's one out just taking off. You got the marina out behind, and then we have the DFW surf that has got a lot of cool toys. Very nice 3-lane boat ramp, large dock to be able to board after you've unloaded the boat. Good morning, Mr. Rabbit. How are you today? We're not going to bother you. We're just driving by. We're at a couple of the day site areas. Thought we'd try a little fishing this morning. These are pretty cool little places right on the water. You can bring your tent, set up, little covered area to get out of the way. So whenever the starts raining or something, you can come in here, hang out. Pretty nice. Cool part about it is that you can set your tent up anywhere you want out here. So you'll be right at water's edge, feeling this breeze that's coming through this morning. I think that'd be a pretty good night's sleep right there. They have a really cool convention center here. The doors are locked, I can't get in, but we can go around the back side of it. It's pretty cool for just family get-togethers or maybe a wedding. It would be pretty good. Nice barbecue pit. pretty cool. And you're overlooking the lake. Hang out up here, watch right over the water. Nice large area for all your family and friends. You can see that it's very nice outdoor space. Right on the lake. Sun sets right over there in that area. So, nice afternoon. Well, we're back at camp now and no luck at the fishing part of it. So we'll set up our stove, get everything ready, and you know what's coming next. Yes, it is time for the Oscar Mayer thick cut bacon, which of course will have fried eggs in the bacon grease. Oh yeah, they're sizzling now. Looking pretty good. Gotta get crispy. These eggs go on. Grease gets too and the finished product, once again, not too bad. Not a bad way to start the morning. Have you ever had that feeling something is watching you? The motorhome across the road from me. They've been doing a lot of improvements. All of this used to be grown up where you couldn't walk through it. As you come around to the lake, the campsite that I was looking at the back of it was campsite 14. And you have this little area that opens up. Very nice little spot to come hang out, sit by the water, feel the breeze, and just enjoy the sounds of nature. I think this little guy had run off by himself, and Mom had to come get him. I saw another duck later on in the direction that they're going, and she had 5 little ducklings with her, so I think she had to come back and find this one. Well, there you have it. The potatoes are ready. This nice pre-marinated fillet of salmon from the store. We're ready to throw that on the grill for the first time and see how this works out. Well, and the final product, salmon is done. Apparently it's good enough that every fly in this neighborhood has found me. Potatoes are good too. Talk to you later. Well, good morning. Sunday morning. Was gonna get up and start getting ready to go, but I think we're gonna hang out for a little bit now because we woke up to this. It's a little muddy out there, but looking at the radar, we're almost out of it. Oh, she's getting wet. I didn't mean to leave her outside. Hope she's not mad at me. I'll tell you a little bit about the camper while we're kind of stuck in here from the rainstorm that's going on. I know that I've mentioned it before. It's a Jayco J-Flight SLX 175 RD. So you have your front door that you come into. Whenever you walk in, your queen size bed is on the front. And the first thing that I did, well, the first night that I bought it, or first time camping, it comes with this little pad as far as a mattress. Yeah, that didn't work for me. So I happened to get 8-inch memory foam queen size from Walmart. Put on there. This is sleeps as well as my pillow top at home, so very comfortable. Have a couple of storage bins up on the top that are very large, deep. I have my headlamps hanging up just to stay out of the way. Have a little storage area that you can just throw your little parts. And right beside the bed you have your closet that you can put your hanging clothes in. It's a little short, but it works. And then more storage down below. And then the other side has a refrigerator that runs off of electric or gas. 90% of the time I never even turn my gas on. If I'm in a park, the only time I ever turn the gas on is to turn the hot water heater on to wash dishes or take a shower. Have your sink. Cabinet up above. Microwave. 2-burner stove. And this is actually the heat source. So during the winter time, I do turn the gas on and use that part of it. And you have storage underneath the seat. And the reason it's called an RD is because it stands for rear dining. But I never used the dining part of it, so I just dropped it down, made it into a little bed so that it's raining right now. I can sit back here, have a TV connected up to a Roku stick, and use the hotspot off my phone to watch YouTube videos. And we have storage and an internal radio as well. Air conditioning unit, and then a couple of storage areas on the back. And then we have our food stashed away, and then we are a certified happy camper area. Then you have your bathroom with the shower. Yes, my stuff is laying in the floor of it because that's where it's going to jump anyway whenever I'm driving down the road, so I just let it start there. All in all, it's been a really great trailer. It's very sturdy, easy to pull. I have a Ram 1500, added a second propane tank, and also added a battery cutoff switch so that you can see how I installed that in one of my other videos. Well, as always, it's a sad day whenever it has to come to an end. But we'll do a walk around. We're all connected, chains, lights. Gas is turned off. Lights work. Awning is all the way back in now. All the doors are locked. Steps up. And we're ready to go home. On-site storage for your boats, campers, but for the most part it's full. I've tried to get in here a couple times. Those back in the back, trailers on the rack, or the boats that are in the boat slips at the marina. Pretty cool setup they have. And now for the fun part. Whenever you're doing this part, make sure that you wear some type of gloves. Make sure everything is turned off before you open that valve. Whenever that covering gets stuck a little bit, there gets pressure built up inside, you can actually just release the gray water just a touch for like 1 second, close it back. That'll release the pressure off of it, and you can open the valve or open the cover a lot easier. After you make your connection, you want to open the black tank first. Let all of the waste run out, the heavy waste out. Then after that, you'll close off the black tank and open up your gray water tank so that the cleaner water will help wash out your hose. Now, all of the spots at Hidden Cove do have sewer connection. Unfortunately, where I was parked, the sewer connection was actually higher than what my outlet was, so I don't think that it may have worked, but I didn't want to take a chance. And it only takes a few minutes to do this, so figured I'd just go ahead and knock it out here and not have to worry about it. Well, all right, Starlight Sunset fans, this is the end of another weekend, a great weekend. Had a little rain this morning, but as you can see, it's all cleared out now. Nice and bright everywhere. So, time to go home and get everything packed away and cleaned up for next weekend. So, Starlight Sunsets going down. Links are in the comments to the park and to all of the facilities they have.